Hey there, good afternoon. It's like 5 o'clock East, West Coast. I figured I'd come about and have a little chat this evening since last night we were unable to get hooked up. So here we are. I'm sorry about that. You never know what's going on, but here we are back. It's now on Wednesday, and I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday the 19th is a big debate night tonight, so I'm sure all the dogs will be watching. Now I don't like there's some get off my phone. I don't like there's some get off my phone. I'm not sure what that means. Loretta, hello. Linda Moore, hi. We're waiting, gathering our audience from the Facebook streaming live, coming at you live from the Facebook channel of the WooF driver, who's a fellow there, that just a regular guy who happens to have a lovely husky pack of four, the WooF pack he calls them, WooF pack, WooF. And Paula, hi Paula. Good to see everybody back here. Wednesday was we weren't available to be available last night. We had technical difficulties and etc. But we're back now, and we're jumping, jamming, getting everybody on board here for a little fun this afternoon or this evening, wherever you may be. And I was out. Cool. I don't like the bears. Get off my page. Trish, hi. Don't forget Gig, she is part of the pack. Gigi, little Chinese crested, that's right. Hi Trish Parks, good to see everyone. Yeah, we actually did a song about Gigi. No, there's one before Lulu. There's another one. Checking out a few comments coming in quickly here before we just start turning this thing down and play some other tracks. So we have I was out the other day just running around doing some errands, and I came upon this gentleman. He had this beautiful dog. And hi from Waldorf, Maryland, Francis Terry Mendez. Good to see you. Thank you. If you're new to the show, let me know if you don't know what this is about. This little chat room we have here called the WooF Ditty program, brought to you by WooF Driver, and most importantly, the website to be checking out to get your head around everything we do and all the past stuff we've done that's saved, so you can check it out. Especially of different breed chat times we've had about different breeds, doing little ditties, singing little ditties about them, and pretty been doing that for like since June. And it's been having a lot of fun and going through the breeds. So there's a lot of stuff. Amanda, hey, how you doing, y'all? And alldognetwork.com is where, again, I remind everyone to bookmark that one because that's where all this stuff is. So I just go to keep that site and remind you guys it's where all this is. alldognetwork.com. It's a good one. And then we've posted other websites that have to do with the WooF Driver, about the shirts where you can get them, the bike springers, about Walk for a Dog app that's absolutely free, and all this stuff. Justin, how you doing? We're hanging. I don't know if you got my email about that. It may be more than we want to look up to, but we're here. Are you going to watch the debate? Yeah, that's why I came on at 5. I got at least an hour here. I record it, so thank you, Francis, for that. Hi from Atlanta, Olivia. Cool. This is so cool seeing all you guys from all over the country. It's crazy. It's so cool because it's the love of dogs and music, which is what little different kind of combinations you maybe not normally think of. If you're just walking down the street thinking about your dog, if you're thinking about music, most people listen to something when they're working out or walking their dogs. They see it all the time, of course. Listen to your, iTunes, whatever you're doing. But this is just to share stuff about the love of our pooches. So anyway, I'm gonna get on here real quick and type alldognetwork.com and a couple of their websites that we are appearing with all this stuff. And because if someone comes on and they see this all of a sudden and they go, this is weird stuff, what's going on here? So it's easy to lead you over here to explain kind of what's going on with that. Yeah, it's all good. What's the most cutest dog? Justin wants to know. Boy, that's a... I just posted alldognetwork.com to check out everything that we've been doing here with this whole live streaming thing for Wolf Driver and All Dog Network. It's just a lot of cool stuff, I think, that would interest the normal dog lover, I would think, and likes any kind of music, crazy music, original music, a lot of original music, parodies, jokes, rap, poetry. Justin, my dog, hee. That's the answer. I didn't answer it. You know, everybody thinks their dog is the cutest and all that, and they are. That's what's so cool about them. It's a good one. Well, we know that. That's so cool. I mean, it's, everybody agrees, hopefully agrees, they just love most all dogs. I mean, there's obviously, it's all in the eyes of the beholder what you feel the look looks like. So it's all good. It's all great. We've had a good day with our dog, Buster. He's been mellow. Take him out for that exercise. Probably go out again here in a little while before during debate. Doesn't matter. Whatever the debate is. I can't quite put my head on what it's about. I think all dogs are cute and cuddle. That's absolutely Arlene. Barbara Kurtman joined. Hey, Barbara, welcome back. Good to see you. Hope things are going well. We're still plugging away here, trying to get our audience base up. What's your favorite football team this season? Zachary asked me. Olivia, no ugly dogs. Football team, boy. I just invited several dog lovers on my list to join us on here. That's so cool. And I think we're building a bigger base of dog lovers with this little chat time we have together and sharing it with other people to check it out. Good to see you, Barbara, as well. Hope things are going well. You folks might want to look up Barbara Kurtman. That's Kurtman. You see her name listed under comments, and click on her page and see what she's up to. She was working with our network for a while, and a couple of our correspondents have gone on sabbatical for various reasons based on the Wolf Driver's ability to build our network here. There's so many things going on, and it's slowly getting to a point where we can pretty much fulfill some things that we weren't or were and postponed off. And we're just honest about what we do here. So it's like a kind of a one-man operation with a crew. Like you hire so many people to do all the things that are connected with what this is. Dogs love their people no matter how ugly the human may be. Say that again, because I'm not real good looking. That's for sure. Buster loves me. I have faith in that statement, Amanda. Thank you. Mimi's there. Hello. So we just chat about stuff. Stuff comes up on here, and we kind of stop what we're doing. I was going to play some background music. I just got caught up in talking here. We've made hundreds of different kind of meditative tracks. We've been playing some stuff behind for ambience here while we're chatting around. Where's Buster? Buster's he's in another room on his chair, resting. I'm doing really well, thank you. I hope everything's well back there. It's calmed down, the East Coast. So tonight the breed is, and like I said, I was out yesterday. And so this gentleman is walking this beautiful dog, and I looked and I said, wow, that looks like a mix between is that a collie and a sheepdog hybrid? Because it looked like a collie head with this big sheepdog body and hair. And he goes, no, it's a purebred Australian shepherd, which I'd never seen. So I said, well, let's do a show on that tonight, or Ditty, and talk about that particular breed, maybe look at some other pictures. I did take a picture of that guy, and I don't know if I can do this. I may not be able to do this. Stay with me. We reconnected. I'm sorry about that. I love collies. So I love a certain shepherd. I just feel I shouldn't have one because they need work and running and play so badly. Hi, Bucky and Buster. My husband is watching with me tonight. Cool. Hello, Kimberly and your husband. I'm back, Amanda. It just went off for a second. I hope you're back. This happens occasionally, and if it freezes up and does that again, I try to come back on. It's the streaming amount of information that gets more into the evening, I believe, with Facebook, because there's so many people using this live streaming now on their and so forth. I hope you're back. I'm with you. Okay, so that's what happens. If it freezes up, I'll try to get back on, but it's always saved. So the other night it happened 4 times before I gave up. It was something that was just too much on. Wasn't your connection, wasn't my connection. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So the Australian Shepherd, yeah. So he had this guy, and I just shared this picture. If you go to my Facebook page, which is I can put that on there. I don't know how to share it otherwise. Let's put my name on here. Check it out if you want, if you can get there. The picture is Smokey, the real Smokey. Anyway, I looked because no, it's an Australian Shepherd. It's not half collie and half shepherd. Sheepdog. So I'm looking at pictures of it and thinking, well, they all are different looks. Here's the one that Smokey was. Now he had more like this here. Exactly. He was even a thicker coat on the back, more sheepdog looking than that. A little heavier too because the coat looked so they're all different colors. Little baby one, cute. Australian Shepherd. There's kind of more like what he looked like. He's got the black and the gray and the tan of them. Just beautiful. Beautiful guys. Australian Shepherd. Smokey. Nice, Francis. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Bill's with us. Okay, cool. Hi, Bill. So that's a little Australian Shepherd. They're about anywhere from 20 to 23 inches tall. Females are always like 2 to 3 inches shorter. Beautiful dogs, yes, they are. And the weight, males 50 to 65 pounds, females another 10 less than that. It's usually the case. I mean, this guy was a little bit bigger. I don't know if he just was eating more than normal. Barking like I went to look and there was a black snake on the other side of the fence. Oh my God. Oh no, snakes. Thank you. Oops. Wow. Mimi. So some of the health problems that they can encounter. There's a gene for the beautiful merle coloration, which also carries a blind deaf factor. This may be expressed only in merle and merle crosses. It's kind of what we're looking at, the color. Be sure to check the hearing on merle puppies. Natural bobtail to natural bobtail breedings can result in some offspring with serious spinal defects as well. And again, this is just technical stuff. When you go to think about, if you're going to get a purebred dog, some of the things to know about perhaps in advance, maybe deeper concerns of possible, medical issues that you need to know about before you. There's major concerns of cataract, minor concerns of nasal solar dermitis. There's all these technical names that I'm not familiar with as a vet. The lumbar sacral syndrome, sensitive to ivermectin. However, the dosage for heartworm preventative is considered safe. So when I look at these facts and figures about these breeds, and I read them, and share some of this stuff with you guys as we talk, it's just stuff to know. I mean, even if you already have the particular breed, you've had issues or not issues, and something's been going on, you didn't realize it was inherent, or it would be because of the DNA, And if you don't know the breed of your dog, we talk about this all the time. If you don't have a purebred, if you have a mutt mixed like Buster, you'd get the wisdom panel insights done. DNA testing, there's specials on there right now, okay? And at wisdompanel.com, we've talked about wisdom panel, and I'm going to write that down again only because if you want to do this, if you haven't done it and you have any doubts about exactly what breed you have and what's mixed in your breed of your loving pooch. We did this with Buster, and the printout looks like this. I'll share it with you. I'm going to put the camera down on this here. Okay, this is Buster, okay? And the header is called that. It's Wisdom Panel Insights, but you sign up for this thing online at wisdompanel.com, and then when it's done, they send you the kit, do your swab in the jaw, they send it back in the sanitary envelope to them. This took 3 to 4 weeks to complete. And then they send you back this whole readout and printout. First it shows you the tree, starting on the 3rd generation. It tells you how many permutations they've taken. It's an computer algorithm that performed over 7 million calculations, you see. Lots of grooming on that Aussie. 7 million calculations using 11 different models from a single breed to complex combinations. Congratulations, Mimi got the job. All right. Good job. Congratulations, that feels really wonderful. Pooch vibes, good vibes. So they find these things and they find a marker and they go the last 3 ancestral generations. See? And they come up with this. So, but going back to his great-great-grandparents, you see here 50% Shepherd, German Shepherd, and 50% Cane Corso. Those are the 2 predominant breeds that Buster is. There he is. Grandparents, great-grandparents. At grandparents, it's clearly that Cane Corso and the Shepherd. Then down at the level of parents, there you go. Now, in there, okay, so he's a German Shepherd mix crossed with a Cane Corso. Almost like somebody bred him that way. He's a hybrid. There were 12 puppies in this litter, by the way. He was the last. You're so lucky. So over here, I'm going to share this with you because this is just really cool stuff. And if you can afford to spend whatever it is, they got a sale on. It's under $100 for sure. Way under 100. Here's the parts. What does mixed breed ancestor mean for my dog? Well, they've also identified for you the 5 next best breed matches that appeared in the analysis of the DNA. One or more of these breeds could have contributed to the genetic makeup of ancestors, indicated by the mixed breed. Breeds are listed relative strength of each result of our analysis. Okay, it's common sense. So, the most of anything else was a blue Kerry Blue Terrier at 13.5%. American Bulldog in there at 7.86. The Belgium Malinois, which almost looks like a shepherd by himself, 6.2% have got in there. Neapolitan Mastiff, which is the Cane Corso Mastiff. Italian Mastiff is the Cane Corso. It's very strong, 6.09%. This little guy's in there. And then a Staffordshire Bull Terrier is at 4.2%. Mm-hmm. Examined for 321 markers that are used in the test. The results for these markers are sent to the computer and then evaluated, blah, blah, blah. And then it was kind of cool, really cool. I'll share this real quick. Over here on this other page, there's about the Cane Corso. There's about the shepherd itself. So it's got a whole thing about that breed and what their facts and figures are, just like we do a breed show. Then there's pictures down here, and it says, do you recognize any of these Cane Corso traits in Buster? I look at him. I look at there. Looks just like, almost like his face, only he's got a black face. So yeah, there's a trait for sure. There's definitely a trait for sure. There's, more of a bulldog look. Both these are more Cane Corso looks. So yeah, so at least that one and this one are Buster traits. Now, how do I know that? Well, come back to me. I look at Buster and I can see it. So this is so cool. Wisdom panel. And I hope y'all are with me here. We're just going off on DNA stuff and, finding out what your pooch is. I love this chat room because people can talk to each other about things that are happening and it doesn't have anything to do with me. I love it. They can just be together in the room and, you can do that. It's like differently. Like if you're in some kind of classroom, you can't talk while somebody else is talking. Here you can just carry on a conversation. It's all silent. It's text, and it's cool. And what I love about the way the streaming thing works, coming at you live, is because when we're done, it saves, and you can go back and watch it, or I can go back. I go back and watch it so I can see what, how crazy I am and all that, and listen to how you doing. I'm doing good. No, I didn't mean that. I mean, you guys, please carry on. You bring us together. Oops. No. No, please, carry on. I love it. Yeah, I'm just having fun here. I'm watching the whole deal. It's like we're all in the same deal. If you think about it, it's kind of different. You can be with everybody, and I'm not here to be any superstar or head of the class. It's all about everybody, just like you say. That's the best statement anybody could say, really, Amanda, is so you bring us all together. You bring me together with you, and it's a mutual deal, okay? It's just fun. If it gets crazy, boring, tell me to shut up. I'll do something else. But tonight is Ditty night. Now it's time to listen to this silly little ditty. I call it silly only because I try to have fun with it. It's just facts and figures about, in this case, Smokey, the Aussie Shepherd.
Okie dokie, we're talking about tonight. Smokey, he's the Aussie Shepherd. As he is known, he's a medium-sized, robust, well-balanced, rusty dog. That's a Smokey, the Aussie Shepherd. Now, his ears are set high at the top side of his head, triangular and slightly rounded at the tip. That's what they said. His coat is a medium texture, straight to slightly wavy, weather resistant. That's right, a moderate length with the undercoat. It's no joke. The quantity of the undercoat varies with the climate, to quote. That's right, his hair is short and smooth on his head, and outside of his ears and front four legs, and below the hocks. Well, if you were sitting on the dock, you'd be singing Dock of the Bay with Aussie the Hope. He's a happy shepherd dog, the Aussie shepherd dog, Smokey. Smokey. Okie dokie, Smokey. Now, look here. Now he can look like a sheepdog, the rest of his body. His little head looks like a collie when you put it in the dolly. Smokey the Aussie Shepherd, he's easygoing and puppy-like, even in his older years. Oh dear, how cool is that when he easily bonds with the children. Together they stay young at heart, easy to please and easy to train. But he can be more aggressive when he's working his livestock herd. You know what I said? It's the one and only Smokey the Aussie Shepherd. Aussie Shepherd, that's Smokey, okie dokie, ha. He's so cool, loves to run fast. See you, Smokey. Go get him, boy.
So that's our Australian Shepherd ditty for tonight. It's thank you. I'm glad Bill is. We just love people, love dogs and music. We're just having fun. Let me see. I'm thinking what might be a good background ambience music. Can someone tell me how I can get a thumbs up on this like the other? How to get a thumbs up on this like or other. Driving me nuts, absolutely gorgeous these pups are. Yeah, I mean they're. This is the Aussie Shepherd, yeah. Like the one I saw yesterday, it kind of looks like this. He was just a little chunkier in the midsection. He's so cute. Like I said, I thought cheap food is not good for any dog. I'd be interested in Kathy, if you can share with me a recommendation for the right food that's really good. Aussie, the Shepherd, beautiful. See, these coats are a little smoother. The one I saw, like he was definitely like a sheepdog. It was unbelievable. More like this, but even longer. There's a baby. There's a darling. Deborah, hi. Very well, thank you. Hope you're as well. Aussie Shepherd tonight. beautiful. We're all good. On the bottom right next to the button, there should be an icon. So for those of you who was looking at pictures of Buster here. What happened there? That was Buster. So when I looked at this picture on here, they had it pretty much down. I did this in August 14th of 2011. So it's been over 5 years. Yeah. Over 5 years we did this for Buster because we didn't know what he was. Everybody, he was a rescue. I mean, she didn't, even the ladies thought, oh, maybe he's a Rottweiler, maybe he's got some boxer, because he could have been any of that. Any particular one of those as far as the protein? You know, chicken, fish, meat, yams. Just curious. Thanks for sharing that. So, talking about Smokey, the Aussie Shepherd tonight. We're looking here. Maybe we're going to take a look at one of the videos here from the WooF driver. I'm thinking about Purina 1 sensitive system. No, the right where you took the cameras. Now, for you, are the some of the videos we've done with the WooF divas singing and the gals singing these WooF songs, I've been showing some of them on here. You know, they're in various places. You can see them on wooftunes.com. That's the other place you definitely want to go if you're not familiar. Hit this site here for all this fun and music in the Disneyland of creative material, music-wise, about the dogs and the love of dogs, for sure. Okay. I'm just trying to see what would be a good one to see this evening. I mean, we talked about so many things. If you start to check out all this music, and you know, it's all brought to you through SoundCloud, and when you just check it out, I mean, it's just scads of it. Small chunks in the dull and overdose, teeth grown, very some soft foods. There's all these graphics, like album covers, CD covers that the WooF driver has created himself. Just very beautiful stuff, and his martial arts activities and his workout music that we produced to do the taekwondo stuff. I mean, it's amazing stuff. If you check out that site, it's a whole nother thing that the WooF driver does, along with his WooF driving with the Huskies and his love of dogs, is a balance between inspirational music, meditation, martial arts, balance, how to live, you know, how you'd want to live. You know, he really tries to encourage us and egg us along to get, you know, physically in shape. Think about the balance of your mind and, you know, and your love of your dogs and music. It's what it is. I mean, just a guy, okay? It's just like any other person who's been in the spotlight or not in the spotlight. But it's different because it's all about the dogs, really, and the balance of how to live yourself and be happy, of course, in balance and heart and mind, body and soul be balanced and happy. When you achieve being a black belt in martial arts, that's pretty heavy duty. So if you look at the WooF driver as just the guy who does the dogs, that's one thing. It's just so amazing in how he treats them and they treat him. But then he's also a martial artist. So I'm going to go ahead and put that site for you to share with everyone. Ty Verge. And all these workout music tracks that are on here that we produce for doing all your different kicks and workouts and spins and you name it. It's got all this music and lyric and talking through and Japanese even calling the moves. It's pretty amazing stuff. And you might just have fun working out to it or dancing to it or whatever. I mean, I go down to the 24-hour fitness and the music they play drives me crazy with the same 120 beat or whatever. But it's just some of it's just so repetitious and just too much. This stuff's even more interesting to me and a lot more fun. And if you listen to it and work with it, you can really get in shape quick because it's pretty heavy duty. But just more stuff that this guy has done, the WooF driver. Phenomenal stuff that's so different than most people would do if they had their time on their hands to do their passion. So it's exciting every night we get together and talk about the dogs and the adventures and watch the results of how they are behind it and the love they exude and the happiness they see. Just amazing things. So check those sites out. And I'm gonna play one more time about Smokey the Aussie Shepherd.
Okie dokie, we're talking about tonight. Smokey, he's the Aussie Shepherd. As he is known, he's a medium-sized, robust, well-balanced, rusty dog. That's a Smokey, the Aussie Shepherd. Now, his ears are set high at the top side of his head, triangular and slightly rounded at the tip. That's what they said. His coat is a medium texture, straight to slightly wavy, weather resistant. That's right, a moderate length with undercoat. It's no joke. The quantity of the undercoat varies with the climate, to quote. That's right, his hair is short and smooth on his head and outside of his ears and front four legs and below the hocks. Well, if you were sitting on the dock, you'd be singing Dock of the Bay with Aussie the Hope. He's a happy shepherd dog, the Aussie shepherd dog, Smokey. Smokey. Okie dokie, Smokey. Now, look here. Now he can look like a sheepdog, the rest of his body. His little head looks like a collie when you put it in the dolly. Smokey the Aussie Shepherd, he's easygoing and puppy-like, even in his older years. Oh dear, how cool is that when he easily bonds with the children. Together they stay young at heart, easy to please and easy to train. But he can be more aggressive when he's working his livestock herd. You know what I said? It's the one and only Smokey the Aussie Shepherd. Aussie Shepherd, that's Smokey, okie dokie, ha. He's so cool, loves to run fast. See you, Smokey. Go get him, boy.
Okay, there we go. That's Smokey the Aussie Shepherd dog, our Ditty breed of the night. Having a little fun with that. Just, talking about it and just a little rapping along, a little beat, just for a little music upbeat. So we're going to do this here. It's probably getting a little cool on the East Coast by now. I don't know. The weather's been kind of really hot, even back in Nashville today. I heard it was 90. But anyway, there's some videos here that we play, and I've played this once before or so. And it's pretty much about the season when I might not play the whole thing, but I'm going to play some of it for you here. This is an original song, an original video we did over in England about cold air and how the dogs make fare.
water and the frozen ground is like a magnet for some hounds. They love the cold air. It powers them up so they can really excel and ring their bell as they will howl. And yeah, it's a rough time, oh dear, for some of us humans, as the trees are bare and a lot of the wild animals hibernate in the cold air. But if you have a best friend that happens to be covered in hair, they can show you how to fare and make the most of this winter stay. Don't need to get outside, even in the cold.
A new video of Kula Yaw here.
So for us it creates a monster, which is actually sometimes just a gust. We need to get outside and break the everlasting heat. The crisp cold air can awaken a human from winter stare, and maybe ignite a spark to help us get us started, to find a place for this time of year in our heart. With the winter and cold silence comes a promise of warmer time, which can comfort our cold aside. Though sometimes
Thank you.
we are boring around. Cold air and how our house can help us stay. Cold air and how our house can help us stay.
Yeah, it's hot back there today. Well, soon it'll be like this.
But instead of wishing time to fly, let's try to enjoy every moment before it goes by. Not because of the need, push us to spend some time in the cold side. But as WooF says, appreciation is the key to enjoy life, and some of the dreams made then be nice. If we learn to deal with some less comfortable means, we will savor the odyssey with more passion, and therefore relegate and enjoy time in a more defined and unquiet fashion. With a cold we can hold the promise of warmth, even if it's in the fire that's indoors. This can be the view to be that helps us get through some of the less attractive scenes, but still stay in hot pursuit of all of our dreams. Cold air and how our house can help us stay. Cold air and how our house can help us stay. Cold air.
So, as you can see, this is just another one of the songs that the WooF driver wrote, okay? And we put to music all those lyrics. It's a whole prose story about how the cold weather, how the hounds can help you fare. You're out with them, you know what I mean? It's just, you're just in the environment. And it's just amazing stuff that the guy does, and how much fun it must be to be out there, you know, in the wild, in the beautiful nature all the time with your loving dogs, a whole wolf pack for them. Plus maybe Gigi comes, the Chinese crested, comes along occasionally. So there we are. We had a great night tonight. I'm going to jump and jam out of here and go hook up this debate thing, record it, and I think there was a song that Kenny Rogers did, Kenny, and a duet with Kim Carnes. Kim Carnes did Betty Davis Eyes. Remember that? Anyway, they did a song called When Two Fools Collide. Well, I'm going to go record the debate. So, this is called Jumpin' Jammin', a little thing I wrote, original. It's guitar stuff. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. And this has been a great evening, in my opinion. I had a lot of fun. Talked about a bunch of different stuff. So, CNN alert. Clinton will try to stay out of the mud as much as possible. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. The show will be frozen and saved. You can watch it. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. And it's all good. Love those puppies. Fresh water, fresh food. Keep the goobies out of their eyes. They're sleepies. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Talk soon.